stretch run. So she turns for home in front. Keep that in mind.
I'm with Donna out here with all the speed in the race. I'm going to take a little long shot here with and why not in the connections. Tomorrow, Michael Matz and Julian Leparoux.
And let's go to Larry Kalmus for the call of the 138th Kentucky Oaks.
All right, Tom, thank you very much. Just one more to go in. Yara will come up to the outside stall, and we'll have 14 fantastic fillies. All in line and ready for the start. They're off in the Kentucky Oaks. Squeezed back a bit at the break was Jemima's Pearl. There goes Broadway's Alibi. And now to the outside, Believe You Can is right up with her. Colonial Empress, the maiden, is there on the outside in third. On Fire Baby fourth, Grace Hall is fifth. And now Eden's Moon will tuck in behind horses. She's running in sixth, coming from off the pace today, and 5 lengths off the lead. Then Summer Applause, Parla Vivari. On the far outside, Amy's Dini. Down toward the rail, Hard Not to Like is after that. Jemima's Pearl is past a few. Yara's near the back of the field, and Why Not is second last. Sacristy is the trailer, 23 flat for the opening quarter mile, so it's a solid pace for Broadway's Alibi, who leads the way 3/4 of a length. Believe You Can second. Colonial Empress third. On the inside is a hard-held and Why Not. She's anxious to go, and she's going to need some running room. On Fire Baby there, fourth on the inside. As they continue through a half mile in 47 and 2/5 seconds. Broadway's Alibi is the leader as the field moves into the far turn. On Fire Baby trying to slip through an opening on the inside. Right next to her is Believe You Can as they move for the turn. Colonial Empress is still in position. Grace Hall is now being ridden a bit by Javier Castellano. She's in between horses as they round the turn. And then it's Amy's Dini to the outside. Down toward the inside, Summer Applause is next. Jemima's Pearl with work to do. It's still Broadway's Alibi at the top of the stretch, and Believe You Can, and they're side by side. Broadway's Alibi and Believe You Can, 3 lengths in front of Grace Hall, who's third with work to do. And now it is Believe You Can on the outside and Broadway's Alibi at the rail, who continue to go at it. Rosita Pravnik and Believe You Can. Broadway's Alibi and John Velasquez on the inside. Believe You Can, Broadway's Alibi. Believe You Can, Rosita Pravnik, the first female rider to win the Kentucky Oaks. And then it was Grace Hall third, and Summer Applause was fourth.
Larry Jones accepting congratulations, and Believe You Can, Rosie. You lost by a neck last year to trying to become the first female rider to win the Oaks. And in a prolonged stretch duel with Johnny V, John Velasquez, one of the best in the business, Rosie and Believe You Can prevail to win the Oaks.
One of the strongest finishers in the business, Johnny Velasquez. And Rosie Napravnik, if you've never seen her ride before, she can finish on a racehorse, and she is one of the best. It's not just she can ride with the best, she is one of the best in the nation.
And what a gutsy filly this is. Believe You Can showed it last time in the Fairgrounds Oaks. Larry Jones referenced it before the race. She fought hard from start to finish. She looked like she was going to get beat last time, but she held on gamely, and now she does it again.
One great thing about Rosie is she is capable of taking these horses, especially fillies, that are aggressive, and she can switch them off. She got in the perfect spot. She's able to use them away from the starting gate and then switch them off, get them to relax and breathe, and she was in the ideal position, just stalking off the lead, got her nice and relaxed, had plenty to finish with.
Look at Rosie.
Earlier in the week, disappointment for Rosie, for Larry Jones, for Brereton Jones, owner, trainer, jockey, when they had to declare Mark Valesky out of the Kentucky Derby. And they come right back with Believe You Can to win the Kentucky Oaks. For Jones and Jones, owner and trainer, it's the second Oaks victory they won with Proud Spell in 2008.
It's hard to keep up with the Joneses, you know.
Here we go with the replay right here, and you can see Rosie. She was sitting chilly coming into the stretch. She hadn't asked this filly for her best run. She waited until they straightened out, and then she pulled the trigger. She asked for everything that she had. She accelerated, and this is a game Broadway's Alibi down on the inside. She doesn't want to let go easily, but she had to at the end.
You know, Brereton Jones, the former governor of Kentucky, first noticed trainer Larry Jones in 1993, was impressed with him, went up to him and said, I want to give you a horse to train, would you take it? And Larry said, sure. And Larry didn't hear again from the governor until 2006. He thought he was just a typical politician that didn't follow through on his promises, and now you can't separate them.
Larry Jones reacting as he gets the Oaks. Let's go to Donna.
Rosie, with this win in the Kentucky Oaks, you become the first female jockey to win this race, but more importantly, you get your first Kentucky Oaks win. What's this mean to you?
It's unbelievable. I can't even tell you. And, you know, Brereton was telling me in the paddock, he said, I just can't believe you're such a cool as a cucumber. And I was just thinking in the post-race, you know, this stuff doesn't make me nervous. It makes me happy, and I love what I'm doing. And I'm just so thankful for them to bring me here and let me ride this filly. She's awesome. And I'm thankful to Larry and so many people. I just want to say hi to everybody in Maryland, because I've had so many people supporting me to get to this point. I'm just so grateful.
I can hear the emotion in your voice. Is it about the support that you got to get here?
Absolutely. I've had so many great influences. Dickie Small, Holly Robinson, the list goes on. And you know, Larry's been great supporting me in the last 6 months, and I'm just so happy. And this is me and my dreams coming true. So we're grateful.
You made it happen. You had to work through the stretch. You showed what a strong rider you are. Johnny didn't give you anything through the stretch. Johnny Velasquez, how hard did you have to fight for this win?
We didn't let up on each other the whole way. I mean, it was kind of a let's see how the pace sets up scenario, and I loved our position. And it was just whether who was going to be the better horse. And to be honest with you, to be riding down the stretch with Johnny Velasquez and win my first Grade 1 and it being the Kentucky Oaks, that's a great feeling.
Does this make up for the defection of Mark Valesky, your Derby mount for tomorrow that is not running?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a disappointment, but this I think will carry me through the week until next week when he's supposed to run. So he's still a really nice horse, and I'm sure he'll get plenty of shots.
I think this might carry you further than a week.
You're probably right. But no, I'm looking forward to getting on him again. And even though he's not in the Derby, he's still a very talented horse, and I'm really looking forward to riding him for the summer.
Well, Rose, well done. And as a former female jockey, I am very proud of you and proud to be the one interviewing you. Continued success.
Thank you.
Tom, back to you. Very
All
proud
right.
of Rose Napravnik.
I bet you are. And the emotion coming through on a milestone victory, wiping her eyes right there.